I'm going to make a cheese knife. I'm going to make it out of this here Sawzall blade. You know, I'd love to say that I'm going to bring you guys and gals with me. But I'll kind of do some updates along the way. But I kind of just want to get some good tunes going and, you know, kind of zone out for a little bit. So we'll be back when I got some progress. I'm going to sand it, do some stuff, you know. We'll see where we'll come back to. Cheese knife, Sawzall blade. Boop. Voila. Oh, it's cold in here. So I don't know, best way to cut it down. I probably could use the die grinder and grind it down, but I don't want to temper. It's just a cheese knife. So I'll probably do that and shape it on the belt sander here at the very end. And then we'll just come out some way to where our handle is. Maybe about something like right there. Maybe down a little bit more. You know, it's mine, so I get to play with it, make it how I want. Maybe right there. And then we'll put like a little soft edge on this one. Like that much. If y'all have not looked up or heard of Paul Cauthen, look him up on YouTube or however you listen to your stuff. Golly, I like him. Just figured out I can play music while I'm recording and y'all can't hear what I'm hearing. I don't know how that works. How can you not hear anything that I'm hearing? But I got him screaming in my ear right now. So look at that. I might have even come up with a design right here on the fly. What if we did a little copper ring or something right there? You know, I don't know. I don't know if we'll have enough time. So let me get this ground out, cut out, whatever. And use a porta band? That'd probably be the best, porta band. So let me go down to the big shop and we'll do that. And we'll be back. Oh, I guess I could bring y'all with me. All right, we'll see you down there. So I'm going to get it on the porta band. I'm going to get it set up wherever it's at. And we'll get it cut out. Probably over there. Y'all on the tripod. How's everybody doing? I said I wasn't going to do it. But then I figured out I could play music and record at the same time. How awesome is that? So we're going to get the porta band. Oh, we got this stuff going on. Look at that. Look how much progress we've made. We're about to start pressing ball joints in as soon as I get the courage to do that. Because it's like one of those deals, you do it and you can't go back. Once it's in there. Now, on tripod. Well, I don't know how much I'm going to film because everybody's kind of seen all this. So I'm going to get this set up and cut out. I think this will be back. What do you think? Or you want to see me cut it out? I always feel like I should speed it up. Y'all get bored watching that stuff. How about this? If you comment right now that you want to see me start filming me actually doing a proper YouTube video, let me know. If you don't care, don't say nothing. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to be back. Something like that. A little cheese knife? Cheese knife, cheese knife, cheese knife. I know. If anybody got some suggestions, you know, because they got the V in the handle. All right. We're back. Well, we got all of it down to 220. Right to about right there, because that's where I kind of wanted to stop. That's about my hand. You know what I mean? So then I needed to make some holes, and you can't just drill into this thing because it is a blade, which means it's been hardened, like the center part of it, where the teeth or whatever. I don't know. You can drill down to a certain point, then it stops on both sides. It's like it's case hardened. I don't know what that means. But you just heat it up with a MAP gas, get it red hot. Just stay above there, and you should be fine. You can kind of see. And then let it air dry, or air cool, excuse me. And then I just use the drill bit to go through it. And yeah, you can see I tried out a couple different drill bits. So I found one that was sharp enough. So we're going to find probably maybe some walnut or cherry. Walnut, if we have some. And then I got to find something, maybe a piece of copper. There's a cool way that I've seen them do it is you just jam a bunch of pieces of copper in there with some epoxy. I don't know what we'll do. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. Woo! I've got Iron Maiden's Flight of the Ancient Mariner on right now. Woo-hoo! And get up and dance. All right, so we're getting ready to glue this up. I got some JB Weldy. I've got 2 drill bits that are exactly the same size, that are exactly the size that I used to drill this. I've got it taped off. Of course, knife making, you got to cut yourself at least once. I've got it taped off where I want everything to come up to. I'm going to mix it up with this right here. Then we're going to put it together. Then we're going to clamp it with some tape. I'm going to kind of wrap the tape around it. And then use the drill to drill the drill bits back out, hoping that everything... Well, if there's no glue in the hole, maybe we'll just leave them in there and bang them out. We'll try that. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. All right, we're going to let that cure up. Probably bring it inside, maybe. We usually keep it about 75, 76. Nice and warm. I like to, excuse me. I like to put some tape down on the workbench before I do various activities like this. I learned that from my man, Jimmy DeResta. What I'm going to do is stick some of this onto that, let that sit, and then when I can't pull that off anymore and I really chooch really hard, that's when I know that this is ready. You see I've got 2 drill bits in there. Boop. I've already drilled this one, and I did the same to that. Just to make sure there's no JB Weld in there, and I went bloop, 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 bloop. Remember we talked about using some copper on the inside. I did find some. Oh, here it is. And I played around with beating that down. You see it? Where we beat that down? Well, I'm going to probably do that to 3 of them until I can get them to go in there. And then once I get them to go in there, I'll do some more JB Weld super glue. So easy. I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm going to put in there. And then we'll let all of it cure up. It's cold. We'll let all of it cure up, and then we'll get to sanding. I've got that on there, covering up my blade. Remember we did that up to 1200, I want to say. So we'll let this sit. I'm going to go get another coffee, and we'll be back. It's like 2-3 days without Red Bull. I'm actually doing pretty good. Quite proud of myself. Good job, Ryan. All right, we'll be back. Here's it with the handle. I put 3 pieces of copper wire in there. I just showed the wife, and she said, hey, you made a heart. So, try not to get that busy Lego in the background. Hold on. Brought it in here to this light. Y'all remember the puzzle table? That's an excellent Lego table as well. Golly, I'm happy with that. And I left the blade serrations from where the blade teeth were. I like that. This is walnut. Some of that 100-year-old walnut I got from a piano. And so I can't oil it one-handed, and tripod's out in the garage, so when we get it oiled, I'll show it off and we'll cap this video for today. That way I can cut some cheese tonight. Yes. And there's after a couple of coats of some olive oil. And when I see it go to dry out or anything like that, I'll just add some more because it's just right there in the kitchen. So, showed it to everybody in the family and they couldn't believe it. Nice little cheese knife. It's just long enough I can get all the way through them big, thick, bad boys. Maybe I'll do a thumbnail with this, with the Sawzall blade and some cheese next to it cut up. That's my cat. She's in the front room. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, and I do appreciate it. Again, if you want to see, like, filming of me using tools and stuff, comment. If not, I'm gonna just keep doing this way. Thoroughly enjoy it. All right, till we meet again.